Here's the process flow diagram of how we made our coffee for the competition. We decided to use a blend of Guatemala, Ethiopia, and Colombia. We roasted them all at the same time in order to be more energy efficient. They were roasted for 15 minutes in order to create a medium roast.
We chose the Nesco roaster because although it was more wasteful in terms of energy usage, it gave the coffee the best flavor. When we used the air popper, it used 0.15 kilowatt hours compared to the Nesco, which used 0.19 kilowatt hours, but the air popper made the coffee more bland and scentless. In order to reduce the amount of energy the Nesco used, we turned off the roaster once it hit the 5-minute cool down time so that the energy wasn't wasted trying to cool down the roasted beans.
With a hot water boiler, energy usage depended on how much water was boiled. The more water used, the more energy needed. We tried to boil just enough water to give us 0.975 liters of brewed coffee. We boiled a total of 1,475 grams of water, which took 0.13 kilowatt hours. We were not very close to the ideal range of 18 to 22% extraction and the ideal range of 1.15 to 1.35% total dissolved liquids. Our PE was 12.5% and our TDS was 0.83%.
So this is an overview of our sensory evaluations after blind tasting. So our blind taste score was 28.2. Our final score was 105 over, or 105 per kilowatt hours. And so to eliminate bias, each carafe was labeled with a letter so we wouldn't know whose coffee was whose. My group didn't know we were carafe I, but when we tasted it, we immediately enjoyed it compared to the other carafes of coffee we tried. It had a light roasted scent, a dark molasses color, mild aftertaste, very faint acidity, average body, and a nice toasty flavor. So this is a summary of what we would do differently in the future. So we had quite a bit of extra hot water left, so we could have heated up less so that we wouldn't have wasted that much more energy. Also, to make the coffee taste a little better, maybe try doing a lighter roast since our roast came out pretty dark. So reduce the roasting time from 15 minutes to 12 minutes instead. This would also use up less energy, so that would help us be more efficient with our energy expenditure.